Yo, what up? Saint Sonder here, and we're back with some Sparking Zero. And this game, it takes no skill. This game takes no skill, and I'm gonna showcase that in these series of clips and highlights, gameplay, just really exposing that this game really just takes no skill to compete at the quote-unquote the highest level. So like I'm talking Z ranks, even hell, I'm saying S rank, A, S, and Z ranks. By the time you're in A rank, not much changes in gameplay between S and Z ranks, other than maybe people knowing little tech to keep their combos going and stuff like that, but not much changes, you know. People in the lower ranks like D's and C's and B's, I think they just are playing, they probably just don't play as much, is what it really comes down to. But this game, I've made a series of videos exposing how to cheese, how to get to Z rank, just cheesing, just kind of going over like some broken mechanics in this game. Don't get me wrong, I'm having fun playing the game. I like this game. It's got a huge fan base, but the community as a whole is just toxic. And a lot of that was exposed when this game came out back in October, November, whenever it came out last year. It's been a few months now. We've had a couple patch, couple updates. We just had this recent DLC. Dropped some videos on that. So if you didn't see those, make sure to go check those out on the channel. Oh my! But you can see, I just smacked this dude. Wow. And I'm saying it too. I cheese him again. I just smacked this dude with 2 or 3 super attacks. God. And honestly, that is the new meta. Last patch in December, we found out that was kinda the meta was using your super rush attacks. That's when it really got exposed and people I started noticing that people were using it more. But now, I'm telling you, man, I'm getting away winning so many fights. And again, at the highest level, I'm talking other Z ranks. You can see here I'm fighting at S5. So he knows what he's doing. And I think these are all quick matches, so the content the videos that I'm going to be dropping are mainly going to be quick matches. I've essentially retired from ranked match. I don't even touch ranked match anymore, just because the cheese, man, the spammers, and you fight Gohan Beasts and MUI Gokus, and it's just repetition. There's no variety. But man, check this out. I'm gonna just showcase that you can get away by using the same move over and over and over. And the reason why I call it meta cheese is because it really is the meta. It's cheesy, but it's the meta. These super rush attacks, each character is a little different, but you can see I got my boy, my main, the Piccolo in the drip, the gun on his hip. Yo, he's got a super rush attack that does like 10k. I'm talking a bar of health each time. Look at this. This is my second time smacking him. I hit him again. Hit him with it twice. And look at, he's almost dead. He's literally a ki blast away from getting smacked. Oh my goodness. And there's nothing people can do about it. And I've said it before in previous videos, like, I don't care how good you are. This game, from my observation, my experience, this is my personal opinion, this is from my experience, this game is a numbers game. It is a random numbers generator. I don't care how good you are at the game. If you can vanish, that's great. If you can super counter, that's even better. Your timing is down. Look, we got another Z rank Dot Pilgrim. I cheese the hell out of this dude. I don't care how good you are. You cannot vanish 3, 4, 5, 6 super rush attacks in a row. I don't care how good you are, you just can't. If I spam you with 5 of them in a row, it's just numbers at that point. I'm bound to hit you with one. In my gameplay, the videos I've dropped, I've showcased it. I've done it several times. And so I hit him, I threw one out there just to see how good he is at reacting. And I don't know if you know, but depending on your position, whether you're like a little bit above them or below them, your supers may not hit. And I don't know if you knew this, I just found this out. This game's been out for a couple months. I hit Z rank and I just learned this. You can control where your guy's going when he does a super rush. I've seen some videos of people kind of dashing at them, swirling. I didn't know that. And I realized when people were hitting me with their supers and I'd be under them and they'd still hit me, or they dash down and hit me, I'd be like, how are they doing that? And I realized you can still navigate where you want to go when you're dashing at them and when you're doing a super rush attack. And so, back to what I'm getting at, you'll see in these clips, I hit these people with 3, 4, 5 super rush attacks in a row, in a match. And there's nothing anybody can do about it. If you close a distance, I smack you with it. Someone like this Piccolo, my dude in his drip with Wild Sense, bro, it is so tricky. Again, even at the highest level, it's still difficult to deal with. Look at this. Twice back to back. 20,000 health, 2 bars of health down right there. Look, dude's almost dead. Z rank. And you know he's mad. Nothing you can do about it. And if you could see me, I got my arms up. I'm shocked. The cheese is still here, guys. It's still here. You can still do it. He banished that one. Good for him. But we banished those too. And don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. It's not like, oh my goodness, I finished him off real quick. Too easy, man. Too easy. This game's just too easy. And don't get me wrong. I can throw hands. I can run a combo if I want to. But part of my gameplay is I like to make people mad. I like to get in people's head. I like to get them out of their rhythm. And I like to play frustrating for people. And this is when I'm online. I like to do it just to see how people react. Don't get me wrong. I played against some good Z ranks who are able to adjust. And that's this difference that separates the top level characters from just the casuals, from just the regs, from the people who just aren't at the top level. The thing that separates them is that they're able to adjust. And I picked that up quickly. I play like this to frustrate people, to get them out of their rhythm, see how they respond. And if they can respond to it, if they can adjust, hey, my hat's off to you. I'll give you your flowers, man. A lot of people just can't adjust. But the ones who can, those are the real ones. And that's really all it takes. You gotta adjust. And I've showcased in other videos, like I lose regularly. I only have like maybe a little over a 50% win rate, you know? And the matches I lose is because people do the same thing back to me. They just cheese back. And it's because you can do that. Again, this game takes no skill, y'all. This game takes no skill. So we'll just go over some gameplay, kind of break it down a little bit for y'all. I'll stop with the rant. I kind of just wanted to rant, man, just to show, like, I was in a player lot with some homies, and they were so mad that I went on a win streak. And I said, look, I'm gonna cheese all you guys, get this win streak, and I'm gonna leave the lobby. And I did exactly that. And that's even more frustrating when you tell someone what you're gonna do and they still can't stop you. I told them I was gonna rush them with super attacks, go sparking, and there's nothing they can do to stop it. And a lot of my homies are A's, S's, and a couple of them are Z ranks. So they know what they're doing. You know, we all got a couple 100 hours in this game. Nothing to be proud of, but hey man, I'm keeping it short. I just got a couple clips for you guys showing some gameplay. Wanted to keep it fun. And hey, if you like this content, don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, drop a comment if you have something to say. Hey, if you want to come run the fade with me, if you think you can get around this gameplay, come add me, come jump in a lobby. Don't forget to check out my Discord, St. Saunders server, and you can come check out my Twitch. We live stream regularly, and we make it fun. And look at, oh my god. And we ended him with a super. That is tough, y'all. But hey, man. That's it for today. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay and stay tuned.
Looks like you were sitting on some untapped potential of your own, huh, Piccolo?
Grand Elder helped you awaken your true potential. Did you feel the way I feel? Sure.